Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely. Always excited to see what we uncover.
Well, today we're looking at new life experiences. Did you get a chance to glance at that?
Yeah, it just came out yesterday, right? By Shawn Wondunna Foley.
You got it over at www.innerway.com.au. Super quick read, by the way. I mean, we're talking like a minute.
That's always nice. Get right to the good stuff.
Right. And it is good stuff. I mean, this article is, well, it's pretty darn optimistic about the future.
Oh, yeah. In what way?
It's basically saying, get ready for a ton of positive changes and opportunities, not just this year, but like the whole decade, even beyond.
Wow, that's a pretty bold claim. What kind of changes are we talking?
Well, think, success, wellness, like really connecting with people, even abundance, all that good stuff.
Sounds pretty amazing. I'm already intrigued.
Right. So I figured, let's dive in and see what this whole positive transformation thing is all about. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Okay, so one thing that really jumped out at me was this focus on the present moment.
Oh, interesting.
Like mindfulness. Exactly. It's basically saying, hey, forget dwelling on the past or freaking out about the future. The key to all this good stuff, it's right now.
I like that. It's very much about, being present, experiencing life as it happens.
Totally. And it even gets specific. Like there's this whole list of experiences that we should be prepared for. Success, wellness, healing, clarity, peace, freedom.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing those now. Even abundance, right?
Yeah, abundance too. Oh, and like deeper, more loving relationships, even spiritual connections. It's like a checklist for good life.
It is pretty comprehensive. I'll give it that. But it's interesting because while the specifics might be up for debate, the core message about mindset, that's powerful.
Absolutely. And the language, it's so positive and hopeful, right?
Yeah.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
It is. In a world that feels, well, often pretty chaotic, it's nice to have that kind of optimism.
I agree. Okay, so another thing. The article talks about synchronicity. You ever get that feeling like the universe is trying to tell you something?
Oh, all the time. Like those weird coincidences that feel, I don't know, too meaningful to be random.
Exactly. And the article's like, look for those signs, trust the process, all that.
It's a fascinating concept, synchronicity. Carl Jung, the psychologist, he was all over that. Saw it as like glimpses into a deeper order of the universe.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, like a reflection of how everything is connected. No scientific proof or anything, but it's an idea that resonates with a lot of people.
It definitely resonates with me. And speaking of interconnectedness, the article goes even further with this alignment with intentions thing.
Okay, what's that all about?
Basically, it's saying that, get this, the universe is working to, synchronize with our energy and vibes.
So what we focus on, our intentions, they influence how the universe responds.
Pretty much. It's like the law of attraction.
Yeah.
What you put out there is what you get back.
Right. But it's important to be careful with that idea. It's not about some magical force granting wishes.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. It's more about how our thoughts and beliefs influence our actions and choices, and those shape our experiences. If you believe in abundance, you might see opportunities others miss.
Right. It's like you're setting yourself up for success, in a way.
Exactly. Mindset is powerful.
Okay, so then there's this whole concept of us being co-creators of our reality, which the article is totally on board with.
Co-creators, interesting. So not just passive recipients of whatever life throws at us.
Nope, we have a say.
Hmm.
And it talks about co-creating a better world, like even small actions can have this huge ripple effect. There's even this quote, small actions, big impact.
I love that. It's like the butterfly effect, right? One tiny change leading to bigger, sometimes unexpected outcomes.
Exactly. And it ties into this idea of collective consciousness, like we're all connected. And what we do, even the little things, it contributes to the overall state of the world.
That's a powerful thought. So it's not just about personal abundance, but about contributing to something larger.
Yeah. And the article seems to suggest that those two things go hand in hand. Like, as we align with our intentions and try new things, we naturally make the world a better place.
I like that. It's a very holistic perspective. And it's important to remember that abundance can have different meanings.
Oh, totally.
It's not just about money, though that can be a part of it. It's also about emotional well-being, spiritual growth, having strong relationships, feeling connected to something bigger than yourself.
So true. And the article, it really makes you feel like all of this is possible, like the universe has your back and it's bringing clarity, peace, freedom, and yes, even success into your life.
It's an inspiring message, but it also makes you think, what does it all mean for each of us individually?
Right. Like if we really are co-creating our reality, What kind of world do we want to make? What intentions are we setting? And what are we actually doing to bring those intentions to life?
Those are the big questions, aren't they? The ones worth pondering.
Absolutely. Well, that was quite a deep dive into new life experiences. Thanks for joining me.
My pleasure. Always a great conversation.
And for anyone listening who wants to check out the article themselves, it's over at www.innerway.com.au. Give it a read and let us know what you think. Until next time, stay curious, folks.
Keep exploring.